So we have an update on Aduro Clean Technologies. 4 things. Number 1, Aduro Clean Technologies and Clean Farms signs Memorandum of Understanding to collaborate on development of commercial pathways for challenging agricultural plastics. So new client for customer engagement program, right? You keep adding new people. New companies, as I should say. Now the stock is up. Especially recently, we had the Trump sell-off, right? And then the stock from that point to, as I'm making this video, is up more than 50%. Nice recovery. Today it did hit all-time high, but then it pulled back because, as you can see, it reached 665. Which that would be all-time high, right? If it closed at that level. So why? What's going on? Why is the stock going up? Well, we are getting more attention. Okay, long overdue attention. So one thing is, this guy here, long investor on Twitter, 145,000 subscribers, and he has a Patreon. He started talking about Aduro. He introduced it to his paying members, and now he started also talking about it on his X. And from what I understand, he uses technical analysis a lot. So there is different levels, looks at the charts in combination with fundamentals, and decides what recommendations to give. So more attention, right? And I said it many times that there's only 18 million shares in the float available, 18 or 17. Management owns like 40% of the company. So the more exposure you bring, there's more competition for shares. And I expect more and more exposure will come out of this, because if you expose it to more than 100,000 people, more people will study it and, eventually finish due diligence and take positions. Next, 2-Bit Da Vinci made a video about Aduro. As I'm recording this video has 51,000 views, and it was published 20 hours ago. I suggest you watch this video. It's in the description below. And your favorite YouTuber made a video yesterday on Stock Hunter YouTube channel. It got 1,500 views so far. The title of it is, I bought $1 million worth of his stock. Well, now my position is closer to 2 million, approaching 2 million on this, as the stock is going up. The same thing, the video, link to the video is in the description below. But here's what I'm hearing, okay? Here's what I'm hearing from people is that they want to see pilot plant. They want to see the demonstration unit, and that's what we have. Pilot plant is going to be finished third quarter, at the end of third quarter of this year, and then I think the demonstration unit is going to be next year. So pilot plant is still a small unit, but the demonstration plant, I think it's like 8,000 tons or something like that. So they want to see that. You know what? Fine. There's always something that people want to see, and the company gets de-risked. Because if you remember from the beginning, when we got involved, it was just after the technology was independently verified. What were the concerns back then? Well, R2. Will R2 work? Well, if you did your due diligence, you would have known that R2, of course, was going to work, and it did work. But that this gave more people confidence. More people bought stock, and as you know, the stock is up quite a bit since we got involved. Almost 400%. And now they want to see the pilot plant, especially the institutions. You and I know that the pilot plant is going to work, because Aduro is not about scaling, it's about chemistry. Scaling is not an issue. They told us this many, many times. We know this. But the institutions, other investors, want to see it. Want to see what we already know. We already know the future, right? So it's fine. It's fine with me. If they want to wait for the demonstration, for the pilot plant first, I have no problem for them to wait. And then after that, they can pay $20 per share. If they want to wait for the demonstration unit, which is like 2026, I believe, I don't mind. They can pay me $50 or $100 per share. No problem. Because after the demonstration unit, it's game over. It's game over. Because when you show this plastic recycling technology on that scale, they're going to be generating a lot of revenues, but also nobody will be able to deny whether this works or not on a big scale. And what will happen is that Aduro will no longer need or depend on the market. Because when they show it on the demonstration unit, the game is over because there will be no denying anymore. And there will be so much money, project financing money. It won't matter. It won't matter if Shell, Total Energies still need more time to decide. It won't matter because Aduro will be in a position where it will be able to finance any of these facilities anywhere in the world with project financing. Okay? And that's why I believe that we have maybe a year and a half, and this thing is going to go crazy.